Hello, everyone. Welcome to Celsius 233, your go-to place for fiction book summaries. Today we will embark on a journey through Life, the Universe, and Everything by Douglas Adams. Life, the Universe, and Everything by Douglas Adams, published in 1982, is the third book in the beloved Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy series. This absurdist sci-fi comedy follows Arthur Dent and his companions as they confront a cosmic threat involving the planet Krikkit, interstellar cricket-playing robots, and the fundamental absurdity of existence. Plot summary. Arthur Dent, weary from years of quiet isolation on prehistoric Earth, begins his day in his cave with an early morning yell of horror, a ritual prompted by the desolate realization of his predicament. This serenity is abruptly interrupted when Ford Prefect, his erratic friend from Beetlejuice, arrives unannounced. Ford bears news of peculiar disturbances in the space-time continuum and a strange, inexplicable artifact, a velvet sofa floating lazily across the landscape. Urging Arthur to join him, Ford declares the sofa their ticket out of their mundane imprisonment. Chasing after it with a mixture of glee and disbelief, Arthur and Ford leap onto the mysterious piece of furniture. Suddenly, reality twists around them, and they find themselves in the midst of a cricket match at Lord's Cricket Ground, surrounded by a confused crowd. Before Arthur can fully appreciate the grass beneath his feet or the fleeting normalcy of the moment, chaos erupts. Slartibartfast, the elderly planetary designer who once crafted Earth's fjords, appears and reveals the grim truth. A looming cosmic threat tied to the ashes of a cricket stump and a dark galactic history. Long ago, the serene planet Krikkit remained untouched by the bustling activities of the universe due to its isolation. With a sky perpetually obscured by a dust cloud, the inhabitants of Krikkit knew nothing of the wider cosmos. One day, a stray spaceship crashed through their atmosphere, unveiling the vast, star-filled expanse beyond their shrouded world. This revelation led the people of Krikkit to an existential crisis. Their solution was chillingly simple: to erase the universe and restore the tranquility of their solitude. Thus began the Krikkit Wars, a relentless campaign of destruction led by hyper-efficient, cricket-themed robots. Though Krikkit was eventually defeated and locked away in a time bubble, the danger remains as a plot unfolds to release them. Slartibartfast enlists Arthur and Ford in a mission to prevent the release of Krikkit and its killer robots. The trio journeys to the galaxy's hidden corners aboard Slartibartfast's bizarre spacecraft, powered by the revolutionary Beastromathic drive, which operates on the strange and illogical mathematics of restaurant bills. Their pursuit leads them to uncover a plot involving the theft of the ashes, a cosmic artifact integral to unlocking the time bubble imprisoning Krikkit. The heroes soon discover that Trillian, the only other human survivor from Earth, has been investigating the theft. Reunited, the group encounters Zaphod Beeblebrox, the ever-reckless former galactic president, whose antics add further chaos to their mission. Together, they traverse surreal locales, including an ancient, desolate spaceport and the dark heart of Krikkit itself, uncovering layers of intrigue and betrayal. Amid their adventures, the group encounters Wowbagger the Infinitely Prolonged, an immortal being whose boredom with eternal life has led him to the peculiar pastime of insulting every living being in the universe, alphabetically, no less. Wowbagger's bitterness provides a stark contrast to Arthur's growing resilience, highlighting the weight of mortality and the fleeting joys of existence. The journey crescendos with a confrontation on Krikkit as Arthur, Ford, Trillian, and Zaphod face off against the Krikkit-obsessed robots and the warped motivations of Krikkit's inhabitants. The ashes, imbued with great symbolic and literal power, are poised to break the time bubble and unleash chaos. Arthur, armed not with heroics but with wit and perseverance, plays a pivotal role in unraveling the scheme. In the midst of peril, the group uncovers a greater cosmic truth: the interconnectedness of all events, even those shrouded in absurdity. As the time bubble teeters on the brink of collapse, the group's actions lead to an unexpected resolution, blending cosmic irony with a glimmer of hope. Though Krikkit's destructive past cannot be erased, its future holds the possibility of redemption. Their mission complete, the companions part ways once more, each bearing the mark of their shared adventure. Arthur, ever the reluctant wanderer, reflects on the strange, improbable journey that continues to shape his understanding of life, the universe, and everything. Want more from the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy series? Look for the other books by Douglas Adams in the description or on Celsius 233. Remember, while our summaries capture the essence, they can never replace the full experience of reading the book. If this summary intrigued you, consider diving into the complete story, buy the book, and immerse yourself in Douglas Adams's original work. Bye-bye, take care, have fun.